A frontside board slide, or simply just a front board, is when you jump onto a box or rail while it's in front of you, spinning the board so the nose goes over the feature, landing perpendicular to the bar with it centered between the bindings. We'll start with a frontside board slide to fakie. Spin onto the balance bar the same way you would for a backside 180, making sure you let your head turn with your shoulders as you jump. When you spin 90 degrees to get into the frontside board slide, the board will want to continue to spin, bringing you off fakie. Once you start this rotation, it's hard to stop, especially if you're using the slick-based jib board. It's going to want to keep spinning, just like a snowboard would on a box or rail. For good style, try to keep your board 90 degrees to the balance bar the whole time you're on it. To keep it there, let your upper body continue to rotate in the direction you jumped on, while trying to keep your board perpendicular to the balance bar. You might notice you end up going into a position similar to a frontside shifty, twisting through your core. When you pop off, use your core muscles to bring your board back in line with your shoulders, landing fakie. To come out of the front board forward in the same position you jumped on, you need to use counter rotation. You still want to land with the board 90 degrees, balance bar in the middle of your board, but your body will be in a slightly different position. Imagine yourself snowboarding. When you jump onto the balance bar, you want to turn your board using the same movements you would for a backside shifty, spinning your board backside while your upper body rotates in the opposite direction, twisting your body through your core. Land twisted and hold that position so your board is across the balance bar and your head is looking down the rail. I think about reaching for the nose of my board with my back hand to keep the tension going through my body. Try to hold this position the whole time you're on the balance bar. You're going to need it when you jump off. If you can't get the board completely 90 degrees, try rotating in the opposite direction towards the tail before you jump on to allow you to counter rotate even more. When you jump off, you're going to use the tension in your core, throwing your arms back towards your tail to bring your board back to the position you started in. Practice both of these techniques and fine-tune them until they feel exactly like how you'd like to do front boards on snow. I'm Duncan Mainland from Snowboard Addiction. Our goal is to improve your riding.